For this SAT problem, we're given the graph of a function, which is y equals fx plus 14. And we ask about which equation could define the function of f. Okay, so how do we solve this problem? Maybe let's look at closer of this equation here. What does this mean? This represents a graph transformation. So if we're given a function of fx, we draw the graph of it. Then we should move it up by 14 units. Then we get the function of this new y. Maybe let's define it as gx here. So what I mean is, if we have a function of fx, we know a point xy, right, is on the fx function. Then we want to find the point that's on g of x. So with the same x, we see a plus sign here. Our y plus 14. We get this point that should be on the g of x function, right? So let's say if 2, 1 is on the fx function, then we know that 2 of 1 plus 14, which is 2, 15, should be on the new g of x function, okay? So that's what does it mean. Then we can move on to check the graph now. We should find what? A very special value on the graph so that can help us to find the function of f. So the special point I find is this point, 0, 2. Okay? That's easier for me to do it because this is a intercept. Okay? So if our 0, 2 is on the g of x graph, well, which point should be on the fx graph? Yes, you get it. This should be 0. Okay, this is plus 14. So we should get 2 minus 14, which means 0, comma, negative 12. This point should be on our fx graph. Okay, we're almost done. So this negative 12 is what? Is our y-intercept, right? So if we are given a standard form of y equals ax plus b, this y-intercept negative 12 is just this b value here, okay? Now we can go ahead and go back to our answer choices and try to find which one satisfy it, okay? So, that's cool. So our choice A, that's the only answer choice that satisfy our y-intercept requirement. So we're given the answer choice should be A. So of this problem, I think it tells you something about, like, for a linear equation problem, sometimes it's very easy for you if you can plug in some special values of x equals 0 or y equals 0, so that to help you to solve the problem very easy and quick.